Ayo, the sun's lit up, it's time to get up. I got a life to live, I gotta live up. Ain't got a style so good, it might get bit up. No time for the whammies, I want the big bucks. So I'm sorry to keep it short with some long conversations. When I was trying to get it, people would leave. What up, what up, what up? This is Miz the Grizz, Nu-Treez representing to the fullest. Trees up. Yes, 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 another day, another dollar, another blessing. You muggers hungry and all. I'm gonna ask you again, are you hungry and all? Big dog Miz is, let's get to the proceedings. We're in Pennsauken, New Jersey on Haddonfield Rd in the Gorton Plaza at a spot called H Deli and Catering. Now, I've been coming to H&H for a while now. I don't usually get to come here a lot because they mostly open on the weekdays and they close early. So I like to get my breakfast sandwiches when I get my breakfast sandwiches. And today is one of them days I get my breakfast sandwiches. I'm here today for something different. I believe they have one called the Godfather, which is like an Italian hoagie with an egg on it. A hot sandwich, a hot Italian and egg sandwich, a hot Italian hoagie and egg sandwich. And I'm also going to do one called the Jersey sandwich. It's a pork roll, egg and cheese with a tomato on it. And if you don't know about pork roll, you don't know. That's a Jersey thing right there. You know what I'm saying? Taylor ham, pork roll, whatever you want to call it. Yo, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, because sharing is caring. And this mug, we'll see you in a little bit. Peace. Waiting. This is a marathon, and most of y'all been racing. Yo, out of breath for the whole time I've been pacing. Felt the burnout, the nastiest ways of this game never got turned out. Peep the way I turned out, and then I turned out to a believer. Get out what you put in. I'm a receiver, you better believe her. My price ain't no cheaper, ain't doing no features unless I really fuck with you rappers, but I don't really need to. I'm done with the handouts, no picking my brain and getting my plans out. This moment's called separation, it's time to stand out. I ain't with the clicks. What do we got here? Got a little free set. What is this called? Harry's homemade balls.
It's Italian sausage with onions and peppers. With onions and peppers and a little red sauce in there. Right. Great thing.
All right, well, we good.
32 different flavors.
Oh, man. All right, let's go in on this Harry's ball. Thank you.
And the verdict is?
It's like a pizza in a ball. Yeah, like a supreme pizza without the vegetables in it and a ball. Rd bar, we back. Woo! Time to get it cracking. First and foremost, I ain't gonna say be sure to like, subscribe, comment. I ain't gonna say be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, because sharing is caring. But be sure to like, subscribe. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share, because sharing is caring. Now, let's get the hand sanitizer on my hands. I already know the saying. Somebody sold me in the store, and they was like, yo, that saying, cleanliness is next to godliness. Cleanliness is next to godliness. So let's bust it out. So being that I had a sample of those delicious it's a pause moment, but Harry's balls. Gotta order them Harry's balls. I had to get another order of them things. I'm thinking these things is fire, yo. I gotta order them. I'm probably not gonna eat them on camera because I already had one already. Let's get to these sandwiches. Whatever sandwich I pull out first is what it is. And this is the Jersey. This is the pork roll, egg and cheese with tomato on it. Now, if you don't know about pork roll is like it's a Jersey thing, all right, guys? It's like a saltier. Nah, back up here. Hey, it's like a saucier ham. We'll look at tomato on that thing, yo. You gotta be open-minded for some things, guys. You gotta be open-minded for some things. Oh, let's crack that mother. Whoa. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Take a look at that thing. Oh. Yeah, I know what side I'm going for already. Y'all know I like cheese. Let's see if we can get that cheese pulsating in that thing. Nah, don't look at my ugly face. Look at the sandwich. This sandwich looks 20 times better than me. Ooh. Y'all be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, because sharing is caring. Round one. Let's go.
You guys have never had pork roll, egg, and cheese before. If you never had a pork roll, come to Jersey and get your pork roll. Pork roll, egg, and cheese. But the tomato on this thing, I should have asked for some onions on this thing. Anything with tomatoes, I want onions on it. That is good. Nice fresh tomato. Now pork roll was like, let me break it down to y'all. You ain't never had pork roll before. It's like it looked like lunch meat a little bit, but it's not. It's like some people call it Teller ham, some people call it pork roll. It's like a saltier version of your typical ham. And it's served a little thicker. They got a distinct taste. Got kind of like I want to say vinegarish taste to it. I don't know. I didn't know I liked it all my whole life. Damn. Pork roll is definitely up there, like number 2. And my top 2 are breakfast meats. I want to thank my dad, man. It was nothing like coming downstairs and seeing a pork roll land on the serving dish with the split in it, and you see it look like a little Pac-Man, like look like this. You know what else would set this on? Some hot peppers. Onions and hot peppers. Like I said, I've already had a pork roll, egg and cheese before, but let me chew it up. Let me go get me some water. Yeah, I had to give me the water, man. Yes, I do have water. Yeah, I've had pork roll before, but it's something you must highlight. You're gonna get Jersey breakfast. More than likely, if they got pork roll available, you go ahead and get pork roll. Of course, I know I did it on like a what's that, Fruity Pebble bagel one time. It was cool with the Fruity Pebble bagel, but ain't nothing like a traditional pork roll sandwich. Pork roll, egg, and cheese. All right, it's another one in here. And I was dying to get to this thing. The Godfather. The Godfather. I ain't old enough to be the Godfather yet. I mean, I am a Godfather. No, but I ain't old enough to be like the Godfather. You know, shout out to my godson. You know, JL, what's up, man? My godson Tai as well. Well, 2 god kids. My godson Tai doing this thing. Diddy. You know, he doing this thing, you know, trying to build his brand up. So, got 2 god kids. Shout out to JL. And shout out to Diddy. This one is for me, y'all. I gotta understand Godfather. Godfather Mizzy. The Godfather. Let's crack. Let's you know what I'm gonna say. I don't want to care. You know, some of y'all, you know, y'all prefer y'all prefer your sandwich with panties. Let's take the panties off this thing now. This is the Godfather. It's like the way it was looking. It's like all the meats that you put on an Italian hoagie on a bread with egg. Close it. Open it. The fuck? How this lady gonna sit here and say that was a tap? Y'all on video. Y'all understand that you do hear. You do hear she gonna say I just tapped it. I wonder why I be snapping. Yeah. Oh, I know what piece I'm going for right there. I know what piece I'm going for. This the one. This the one. So I should tap. I gotta look at this video again, man. So it got. Where that thing? Oh, that look good, don't it? Kind of look like the same thing, but this cheese is a little different cheese on it. Woo! Oh, this the one. This the one. So let me tell y'all. Only thing missing from this sandwich right here, the same one as the other one. I probably want some tomatoes, some onions, some lettuce, all that other stuff. I probably want the good works on this thing. I still can get rid of this lady gonna hit my car, so I'm gonna have to tap your car. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff. Yeah. So I tapped your car. Woo! That was wrong, people. People will hit your car, man. This is season. I ain't the one for, I don't like drama and all that stuff. No, but let me get back to my sandwich. It got salami on this. It got ham on it. I ain't getting no close-ups to that. Pepperoni, it look like. I got everything that goes in the Italian hoagie, the meat-wise, and the cheese. It was on this sandwich with egg. The Godfather. This is good. Like I said, it needs some I need some lettuce, tomatoes, and some peppers and stuff on it. This is delicious, y'all. That Godfather. Should I have went a different way with the sandwiches? Probably so. I should have. I started to do kielbasa, egg, and cheese, but I just did a kielbasa, egg, and cheese. But I definitely started to do kielbasa, egg, and cheese. People who know about H Deli, you know, I've been making some good sandwiches for a long time. Like I said, I don't usually get to go to them that much. It has to be on a day when I'm off work and I got time. Okay, so I had the time on a weekday to go there and grab me a sandwich up. Ain't no sitting in there. They got little tables outside and stuff, but ain't no sitting in there. You go in, you get your sandwiches, get your food, be out. Similar thing. And it comes quick too. They have time when they're real busy. I've been there when it was real busy sometimes. But I picked the right time to go in there when it wasn't so busy. I go again? Absolutely. Let me feed this to the birds. Yeah. I'm pacing myself, guys. I still got a half of this left. And I got a half of that Jersey one too. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry to let this lady get to me, y'all. That's it. Nah, we're gonna vent a little bit. Yo, but them sandwiches off the hook. I'm gonna go for one of these hairy balls right now. Pause. Oh, shucks. Oh, we listen. We ain't calling him that. He was in there, he was telling a story like, yeah, he went to a party, he took these to the party, and everybody kept on saying, Harry's balls is good. We ain't calling them that today. We calling these HBs halfbacks. Football slang. I had one in the store. Let me get me some nice sauce. This one look nice and crispy. Let's get to dipping. This one got like, I forget what's in this one. Cheese, beef, sausage, and sauce. It tastes like a supreme pizza without the other stuff, without all the other stuff on it. You know what, man? I gotta keep it light because I'm going to eat somewhere else today, man. But I thank y'all for liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing. Because sharing is caring. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't told you mug guests a lot lately. I always tell y'all, I love y'all. I mean, you know, I'm gonna bust down the line like this. When I say love you, I don't mean like a man love a woman. You know what I mean? More like a man love a dog. Now, oh no! What movie is that though? That could be right anyway, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, people love dogs too. I love dogs. That's one of the reasons why I don't want a dog, because you fall in love with a dog, man. Like really, really fall in love with a dog. Like, dogs become, that is a reason why they say man's best friend. Like, I really want a dog, man, but I don't want my heart broken, man. You know what movie really tore me up, yo? Watching Marley and Me, yo. Man, if y'all ever seen that movie, y'all understand the definition of man's best friend right there. I cried my ass off after watching that movie. It was like I'm sitting there watching it. So this is a while ago. Y'all know I like to eat, right? So, you know, my peoples know I like to eat, so they like, yo, you want something to eat? And the end of the movie just went off. And we was at work. And the movie went off, and I'm like, nah, I don't want to eat, man, because I was like, I can't let nobody see me cry, man, you know. That was a sad movie. Word up. When I see that movie? That movie is probably like 10 years old. No, that movie well over 10 years old. That movie like 13 years old. 14 years old, if that. Won't play a movie like that. Had me crying, man. That movie is on the equivalent of watching the Lifetime channel. The Lifetime channel will tear your whole world up, man. The Lifetime channel that had me snotting and crying all over my pillow, man. Nah, man. Nah. That's some things we ain't going through in life no more. I ain't doing that Lifetime stuff no more. Nah. Miz is anti-Lifetime, man. They're going to play this movie on Lifetime one time. I know it's off topic now, but you know how I talk. When I'm talking, I go all over the place if it comes to the conversation. They're going to play this movie on Lifetime one time. True story. I'm watching Lifetime channel, and they played this movie called Who Gonna Love My Kids. I ain't mean to catch the movie. You know, you flicking through channels sometimes, and something comes on. And when something comes on, you see a part of it, and you go ahead and you watch that part. Yo, I went ahead and I watched that part of the movie, and it was interesting a little bit. So I got caught into it. I wonder what this is. I got sucked in. Just kept watching it. Man, this lady was dying, and she had all these kids, and her husband wasn't physically able to take care of the kids, and she was trying to find the best places for these kids to get adopted to. Man, listen, yo. I ain't never cried so hard in my life over a movie, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I cried over some movies, yes. Miz cries. I cried over some movies before. But this one movie, it was by far one of the saddest movies, man. Like, I had to put I'm one of the people, man, listen, man. Listen. This movie, my whole pillow was wet. Everything, man. I'm in pillow all wet. Well, no, I do have my movies I cried over. Don't get me wrong, man, but there was none tops this one. I cried on Boys in the Hood when Ricky gets shot. You know what I'm saying? I cried, that sad music at the end, where Trey say, hey, Del, you still got one brother left, man. You know what I'm saying? I cried on that part. I cried on Backdraft when Kurt Russell died. I cried on that movie because I put myself in that shoes. Like, what if that was my brother? You know what I'm saying? I cried on that movie. I cried on a couple of movies, man. But I'm a human being. Don't make me no less of a man because I cried. I had to get some input on that. I'm sorry, y'all. Now I went from snapping on a lady to talking about me crying about something. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's how conversations happen. You be one place with it and you go somewhere. If you ever had a story with me, yo, my stories be like this. I'll be talking about something and something is connected to it, and it's just like I'll have the attention span to stay on one topic. I'll be talking about something. But oh yeah, this and that, and then so. This car was blue. Speaking of the color blue, this and that, and then it goes somewhere else. It like connects, and then I always bring it back. Well, the moral of the story, when we first started off, how we got to where we got to, is where we got to from right here, and I continue right there. But yeah, that's how it is. I love y'all, muggettes. Word up. Can't say it enough. I swear to beans, I do. You know why I know I do? Because I wouldn't be doing these videos like this if I didn't love y'all. Facts. I just be eating. I did it before. I did it all my life. Ate and went, they were filming, but people like to see it. People like to see it, so I'll let you guys enjoy it. Like, don't get me wrong. YouTube, it's cool. It's cool and all that stuff, but hey man, it's cool. It ain't nothing spectacular. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's spectacular, but I'm talking about wise. I ain't doing it for the money. I ain't doing it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do like, the little bit that I receive, but it ain't for that though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just do it, because I'm grateful people love to see me do what I do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm grateful for y'all muggettes. Whether I always said whether it's one or it's a million of y'all, man. Shout out to everybody out there in the world. Shout out to the people who see me out in public. Shout out to the people who, when I be trying to be low key, they see me and they be like, this had to happen on Saturday, man. I'll be places, and you know what, man? It ain't about being a big celebrity or nothing. Like, it ain't about being big. Like it's happened, but it happens more now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be out and about, and my area, places that I've been going to a long time, and you just walking around, you just like, you know what? I forget sometimes that people gonna recognize me. And just to know, like, I just be out wondering, somebody be like, hey, Miz, or hey, you the food dude. Hey, you and JL. And it's like, I have to remember sometimes, like, yo, it's gonna happen, man. Some of y'all mugs catch me on them good old bummy days, man, you know what I'm saying? Where I just be walking around just with like any old thing on, I don't care, listen, it is what it is. I'm a human being at the end of the day. I'd rather, I'm saying, well, I say like we aliens or something like that. I'm a human. Yeah, so I'm gonna have my off days, man, and I don't care. Even if I had $1 million, I wouldn't care. I still have off days, man. I have days where I just don't care about what people gotta say. I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna go out. I'll be in the store and people be. I had a mask on. At one point, I used to call myself being slick. You had a mask on to protect me, man. And people would be walking by, and I would never think of it. I'm like, yo, Miz, what's up? Well, I'd be in a car, sitting there vibing to my music or something like that, and I hear beep beep. I turn around, look, and somebody next to me, yo, I appreciate what you and JL doing. I've been at the bar. I've been at the bar and see people, and the people in, yo, you gotta have a shot with me, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Yo, whatever you drinking, it's a shot on me. I got drunk one night, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, I got drunk one night. Because this dude was just like, what's his name? Lewis, I believe his name was. It's probably like a year ago. And he just kept buying me shots, and then other people start noticing our people. Yo, we got to drink with you, man. We got to drink. We appreciate you, man. And I got drunk one night. One night I was going to the bar just to watch basketball, and I was just like, dang, I just wanted to get in and get out. And guess what? I got drunk, and you know what? That was drunk off love right there, man. Because they was. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing I never take for granted, man. You know what I'm saying? I never take for granted the love that you get for something you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, it's people in this world who want that so bad, man. Like, it is what it is. It's people who want it and will never, and can't seem to get it. So, for me to find a lane that brings that to me, I'm grateful for it, man. Yes, you're gonna get a nice long rant today. I'm grateful for it. Let's test the season. I'm grateful for it. You know what I'm saying? So to find that lane and to have that lane and have people follow you, I am grateful for it. Thank you. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all give me a reason to do this, man. For real, for real. For real. For real, for real, for real. Effort. Effort. I put every effort into the ones who appreciate it. I put every effort. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to try to improve on it. I'm going to try to make things better because this is what the effort that I want to give. You show me love, I'm going to show love back. This is how I show love back. Some of y'all might not like these long videos. This video right here might be way too long for some of y'all, but guess what? Some people like it. So I got to keep everybody happy. You know what I'm saying? So if this video was too long for you, I hope you got the food part the way. You didn't stay around and listen to this rant right here. But the rant is always a good part. You know what I'm saying? So I like the rants because the rants come from the heart. I want to do the rants more often, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I definitely want to do the rants more often. But I'm thankful for all the love that I get, man. For real, whether it's 1 or a million. It ain't nothing new. Like I said, music-wise, it wasn't as big as the food was. And music, I'm going to tell you why I know it wasn't. Music-wise is that big because you can only put out so much material. You know, like the consumers don't have their attention span like they used to have. Like, you know, like you like people be like, you got a new song, okay, 3 days later, what's the next song? What's the next song? What's the next song? You know, back then it was a time where you cherished the music. So I had to get used to it being content. And I could keep up more with food content than I can with music content. I could give you something music-wise, but then again, what you gonna want next? And I don't have the time to keep on doing that. You know what I'm saying? So if you want music, there is music on all major platforms. Tidal, Apple Music, Spotify, Nu-Treez is on there. You know what I'm saying? Go check it out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, if it's anything particular, I know some of y'all be asking about some of these songs, man. Some of these newer songs I've been putting out. Some of y'all been asking about them there. Like my inbox been blowing up about some of these songs, yo. Like literally. I apologize. Some songs I just put out there. Some songs I want to kind of make so you hear it and you want it. And it's just not available yet. But I do gotta make some songs available. So the track Feel Good, I'm gonna definitely make that available. I'm gonna probably try to do it over again. And one track that everybody keep on asking me about, man, is the newest track that I just started putting in my videos. And it's the food song. And everybody, Miz, what is that song? I done got about 6 or 7 inboxes. Miz, I need that song. I promise to put that one back out for y'all. My hard drive crashed. So that's the only version I got of that song. And it's not complete because, you know, it ain't complete. Because y'all only hear the one verse. We got another verse. We go like this. Shouty all that. She keeps saying I'm looking like a snack. Baby got back. I'm talking about a rump, bro. She keeps singing that song quote. Gotta eat the booty like groceries. I'm like, no. Then I'm like, wait. Whoa. Come here. What's on your shopping list? Girl, you hotter than grease. Let's get it popping, miss. Some say, let me stop. I ain't end this. Thank y'all. This is too long. I'm Miz the Grizz. I'm signing out. I love all you mugger guests. Thank you again. Trees, huh?
Hey yo, I wake up every day feeling good. Get my shine on. What I want, I gotta get it. Gotta get my grind on. Same old shit, just a different day. Same old shit, just a